No, this is yeah, you're right. This is definitely this is going to seinen territory. It's going into
Yeah,
reflecting about what happens. Uh, it shows things about that's happening in our daily lives and how they impact other people around us. It shows
mm,
how complicated a revenge storyline can be at the same time. There's so many subplots. There are so many subplots. Oh my
that's
god.
the thing about Urasawa. Urasawa loves doing like a lot of subplots, bro.
Oh god.
But it works. But also, I just wanted to say, going back to the girl as Pluto's sister, obviously she was not created by Dr. Tenma like Pluto. She was created by Dr. Onichizuwa,
The big one.
Buckmaster
Um, um, Ochanamizu. There we go.
Sanamizu. So obviously he made sure to make her an empath, which is great. So when Astro Boy or
Is this where we get to hear about the guy who made Astro Boy?
Tenma,
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think this is
No. You don't hear about like you hear about him, but you don't hear about him in detail. Not yet.
yeah.
We're introduced to. Okay, so after we meet, sorry, maybe you should finish your point and then I'll come back to.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to say, so basically Atom goes to fetch his sister at the police station, right? And that's where we meet. Because there's sort of like when you exit, there's booths. I don't know what to call them. Whether it's exit routes.
Oh, like the TSA or not TSA. What do we call it here? The bagging claim people where they check your bags and stuff.
Yes.
Metal detector vibes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, Robots basically giving the good old days of blacks here, whites there. I was thinking it's giving very much apartheid. I was like,
I don't know.
Segregation.
I mean, at least there's nobody. I'm just saying, at least there's nobody beating the robots on their way out. Like,
no. Of course, so long as which is part of apartheid. So long as you black peoples walk out through that door and you went to that part of the street, everything looked peaceful. Nobody was causing drama. So long as you were
I was saying that's the photos, maybe, but like in reality, even though people did go where they were supposed to go, there were still people on the other side waiting for them. Like,
yeah, like if you're still in town, like if you're still in town past a certain time, like you in Pretoria Central, after you will get jumped. You will get jumped.
Yeah.
It's never pretty, but
But the other thing is when we meet Abula, guys, what was your impressions of Abula?
Yeah, I wanted to get there that basically as they were heading out, Abula comes in, right? This is the first time we're meeting Abula.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm busy.
But it's sort of like what's this foreshadowing of what might happen in because you see that Atom can sense something is off about Abula.
No, he sensed it. He sensed nothing. That's what was odd about him.
No, well, he says that he can't tell.
Yeah,
because he's sensing things.
But I mean, why did they show us that scene though? I mean, were they just giving us the impression that we should be mindful of this Abula character?
No, you're right. It's definitely
I think they kind of shoot red flags for Abula when he meets the police chief and they're supposed to shake hands. Like immediately from there, I'm like,
Yeah, I don't have this foresight you guys have, but it was very much flashing. Here's the villain of the show.
Oh no, definitely.
This is bad guy.
Yeah.
I mean, let's not say. I wouldn't say that. I would just say there's something off about him.
Yeah.
Nah, for me it was. I mean, I don't have the insight you guys have, but for me it was very much because we don't know who Pluto's identity is, and we're kind of deep in the story now. So I was like, okay, maybe we should meet who the villain is, and then this was kind of like,
At this point, I wasn't convinced that Abdullah was the evil one. I thought, okay, he's a
keep
lot.
going, then.
He's just a shady character.
I just thought, for me, it was because of the amount of subplots. I just thought evil guy is evil. Like, oh look, that guy is clearly evil about something. Whether he's the evil guy or not, I'm not sure, but he's evil about something. That's all I got. I didn't want to give anyone who's like, yay, you're the evil one. You're the big bad. Or who? You're the big bad. Oh.
Yeah, and then when the detective is having the interrogation, because after he walks through the gate, then he sits down with the police detective, and then they're doing the questioning. And I mean, it just so happens that you are linked to everybody that's dying. I
was just like, yo,
what like,
smoke, my G?
You know what I mean? Like, the last time you saw him, he was with you. I was just like, okay. Red herring, yeah.
But also at the same time, because of his position, the detective is also like, no, I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just saying that, did he say something to you? You know how they are, right?
Yeah.
They don't want to get fired. So it's like, just, did he say something?
Yeah, I'm saying all the human detectives kind of do that human thing where they're playing to the politics a little bit, whereas Gizek is just he's very much, I don't care. Which is weird because it's like, you're a robot. You're supposed to, like, didn't they program that into you? Like, this is where I'm just like, why did you guys make these things? Like, why? Like, you've just gone full circle and they're evolving before your eyes. It's like, this is a bad idea. Like, this show,
that's a
Terminator and all of it is just the message. Don't make AI robots. Just don't do it.
That's a conversation we'll probably have in later episodes, because Dr. Tenma also sort of makes a comment similar to what you're saying regarding Atom, if you remember.
I can't wait for us to get to
we'll get about there. But I'm just saying, in general, it feels like they've gone all the way around. I mean, when did we meet Brow? Did we meet Brow this episode? Or was that last episode?
Who's Brow? Maybe, I don't think so, because I don't remember.
Also, isn't this also the episode where the sister detects somebody else who's also miserable and she goes chasing him down?
No, that's later.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about the family guy that wants to kill Gizek, right? That's Brow.
No, I don't think. Maybe, unless I'm blanking, but I don't think.
No, okay. Let's keep going.
Sorry, is that who you were referring to? Or is Brow? Oh, Brow is the robot that killed 8 years ago. No, we meet him in the first episode.
Oh, right. The Hannibal Lecter scene. Right.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyway, let's keep it going. Anyway, just to go off on a tangent a little bit. Don't make them, because clearly this show is telling you why you shouldn't.
Right. I'm not sure if I'm remembering anything, but let me just go to episode 4 quickly. So on episode 4, it says Professor Ochanomizu brings a battered robot dog home and attempts to fix it. Soon after, a mysterious claiming to be the owner visits his house. I don't know if you want.
This one was where I was like, Ochanomizu dog, you are dumb. Like, for
Professor.
Wait. Is this still episode 3?
No, I'm saying this is 4. Since it was Wableria, but episode 3, I just went to.
Because I know that.
No, we covered everything we needed to.
Yeah, but we also forgetting that they were looking for Pluto, quote unquote, at this episode 3, because the reason why the car tipped over is that there was a tornado thing that vanished, and then the girl stopped the tigers. But then later on, she detects as a huge sad person. She goes and finds this homeless person drawing flowers.
That's where she meets the homeless dude drawing flowers.
Yes.
Also, in episode 3, I don't think we should skip it. There's also Gizit and his memory loss.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Where he's figuring out that he's got gaps in his memory.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
Wait, but does that mean that in episode 3 that also has where the homeless guy goes crazy after he sees the homeless robot, I guess, goes crazy after he sees Atom?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one that Devil was talking about, right?
Yeah.
And then the sister basically was going there and lying to Atom that she skipped school. I think she wanted to skip
school. And then they had the audacity to say robots don't lie. It's like, you're being lying since day one. You bastards.
Yeah, all of these rules have been violated by the time this show starts.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if they can lie, they can kill. I was thinking about it. The moment I was like,
did you guys think that was that guy was a robot though? Or were you surprised to?
No. He said so. He's a robot.
Yeah, he said so.
I did.
He reveals it quite early.
He needs some breaker fluid of some sorts, a model 80 something, and she goes gets him a bottle.
Right. Actually, I think this is the episode where we actually are introduced to Pluto, because what happens is we discover that Pluto was sort of like controlling that robot from somewhere else. If you guys remember, because I think he was like under the sea or so under some lake or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, I also watched this. I didn't watch.
Oh yeah,
all of
we
this.
also get
this show does a lot of no. I think it shows like it does a lot of obscuring Pluto. Like you always get like reference to him or like a shot of his horns or something like that.
We also get introduced to one of the most disgusting characters in this entire season. Oh my god, that man who pukes all those cockroaches. Ew. Ew. Disgusting. I felt like, what the
Reminded me
hell?
of that villain
Ew.
from Men in Black 1. It reminded me of that villain from
Oh
Men in Black.
yeah.
Fuck, oh god, clean everything.
What did those cockroaches do again? Were they like
They like scouts or they like cameras.
They're also like a virus.
Basically, Dr. Jiro's invention found its way in Pluto now. But anyway, if you remember, that's how Cell got his powers, right? Because
god.
Because tiny mosquitoes were zapping people while they were fighting. I'm surprised Goku wasn't like Heaven. What was that?
But anyway, yeah, this basically. Is there anything you guys want to speak about regarding the third episode still?
I think that's everything.
Yeah, it's just character work. Nobody dies. A lot of introductions.
Thank heavens. I was like, oh, I'm not ready for someone to die.
Yeah, basically that doctor realizing that Gesundheit has been tampered with more than once, and it's like, hey, don't ask questions. You talk. Make sure that you.
Do you know how much you invested in this damn thing?
And I'm just like, but then why did you build it? Because obviously what's gonna happen next is that bro is going to realize something is happening, and he's gonna do what humans do. Like,
yeah,
so
he's gonna
these
go.
things to be human.
I don't know what's gonna happen next, but no, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry,
go ahead.
Why hire me as his doctor if I cannot ask certain questions? Like, it makes no sense.
I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I feel like Gizit's gonna go full Taken, and he's gonna be like, "Where are my memories?" He's just like shoot out to the whole cop nation.
He's gonna turn into Batman.
Yeah.
Where are they? Where are they?
You wouldn't give it to an ordinary citizen.
Yeah, but anyway, Dr. Ona, that I cannot mention, like only Bergmeister can pronounce.
Otanamizu.
He comes back with a robot dog that's messed up, and then his nephew calls him.
He's got a backup he has got a bodyguard robot there watching over him. It's so paranoid, and I think look at the level of paranoia it has. Absorb the reality of the situation. That thing was like saying, this could be a bomb. What the hell are you doing? And they're like,
that's why I'm like, Otanamizu is so stupid in this episode to me. I'm like, dog, people are after your life. Many of your colleagues have died at this point. Why are you taking this so easy? I don't think anybody would want to kill me. Bro, the evidence says otherwise.
I think it's because he knows that Atom has his back. I think that's the reason. I could be wrong.
I feel like there's this weird thing where I've been saying it since episode 1. There's this weird thing where when you think it's your time to go, you just suddenly become dumb and you let Pluto take you. I don't know what it is, Doug.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Shout out to you, Brando.
In the WhatsApp group, he was like, Brando's an idiot.
No, but he is not wrong. He's not wrong. Like, he's not wrong because Brando does everything to go find this robot that he knows nothing about. Like, you were just gonna go punch a cloud and figure it out. This is not the wrestling ring. Like,
or even your homie is also a good fighter, 2-on-1.
Like,
or even the other robot.
Like, what? Were you
or like you do what Gizik said and call him so that maybe you guys can team up and see what's going on. If this thing is targeting all of you robots, if it's targeting all of the robots that are like you, why wouldn't you team up? I'm like, yo, who coded dumbness into a machine?
And it killed the main robot in the first episode, who I believe was the war hero, the strongest one of all of them.
That's what I wanted to say. Like, isn't Mont Blanc like stronger than you, bruh?
Doug!
It could kill Mont Blanc. What makes you think that he's not going to kill you? But anyway, episode 4, his nephew calls. I didn't get the point of his nephew calling, but as the episode goes forward.
No. Oh, sorry, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, now have you got to the climax of that episode? It saves the dog. Cockroach man comes and says, "No, this is my dog," but then Jiggy, it's an attempt at my life.
Yeah.
What else did I mess up?
Basically, the dog was bait.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm just like,
Foreshadowing.
Otanagizu just took it. And I was just like, dog, you're supposed to be a genius. What is smart about what you're doing here right now?
Can I ask a question? I am not the most knowledgeable when it comes to Astro Boy, but are all these characters still directly from Astro Boy, or are these all new?
I don't know.
No, they are. Okay, the 7 deadly robots are in. Even Dr. Otonamizu is in Astro Boy because he's the one that takes Astro in.
Yeah.
The sister is also in Astro Boy.
I just know from the nose. Oh, okay. He was the number 2 guy. Then I was waiting for 10. I didn't know his name. I just know how he looks because I can't wait for him to appear because I got things to say about him.
Yeah. Dr. Temba kind of looks like a chicken in Astro Boy. He looks like a rooster.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but anyway, am I forgetting something? Oh yeah.
Well, also you like the robot that tries to bait it starts having a debate with Otonamizu, and I'm like, Otonamizu, dog, you're losing here. Like, I don't know what your point is in this debate because it's just like robots are not meant to kill, yada yada, and it's like, but I can lie, and it's like I can feel angry, so why can't I kill? And he's just like, well, robot laws. I'm like, dog, this guy broke into your house, like
he killed a security droid.
This is not the time. And also, why don't you listen to the security droid at all? Like, also, why didn't you call the police?
He says,
like, dog, I would have been.
He says hand in atom. You're like, I will never, nigga, hand in atom. Like, yo.
No, he said no. There's a hurricane. There's a tornado coming for your grandchild's house. You must send atom to go fight it. Like never. Like. Child,
like the grandchild is gonna die. Like,
I can shout out to the most dumbest grandchild. The grandchild is
like
just as dumb as the grandfather.
Like everybody doesn't have a sense of danger. Like I don't know, like the robots took the human sense of urgency.
There's a freaking tornado coming for your house. Let me stand by the window and
the dog
and look
even
at
is like, bro. The dog is even like, bro, go. What are you doing here? Run. Like, yeah, I'm sure. Like, I'm sure there's like outtakes of that dog just going, yo, these humans, yeah. Why did they put me here?
Are you sure that they're meant to survive? How did they survive this long?
I guess it's my
like
only
that dog was chain smoking off screen. That dog was chain smoking off screen. It was just like
humans wanna die, yo.
Damn it.
It's kind of funny because like I know this is anime and it's not supposed to always be realistic. But like a serial killer as a cloud that's like causing tornadoes and is a typhoon. Like, when we all see this coming a mile away with all the security and like.
That's the Galactus we got from Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
But like the other thing is like I'm just like nobody runs in this. Like that. Like I at that age I would not stand there looking at a tornado.
I saw the tornado land, I would have been like, out.
Yeah.
Grandma, let's go downstairs. It had to be like this poor woman. Sweetie, calm down. Calm. Oh no, she's lost consciousness. Oh, we need to drag her. I was like, don't you guys have a bunker or anything like?
No, that's when you needed a black mother. A black mother, you know what she would have done?
Yeah.
One.
It starts with heroin. Wait, that.
Yo, guys, I'm sorry to do this, but I'm gonna have to clock out now. But I just,
right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clock out. But
any last thoughts on episode 4 before you clock out? Just quick.
Well, I guess final thoughts on 3 and 4. Still really good. Still a lot of busy, setting up stuff. I'm not gonna lie, the pace. I think it's because the pace is like old anime pace, and like usually what I'll do is I'll watch current anime and this at the same. Like I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen and this. It's a wild pacing difference, like wild. So, but this is still a good show. But you know what I mean? Like,
this.
I was saying this. I was saying this.
This is meant for people with a longer attention span. It's definitely not Gen Z.
Yeah, definitely.
Shots fired. I know.
Basically, it's look. This is not meant When bam. No,
What are you Gen Z?
No,
I
I'm
don't
not.
know. I don't know anymore, bruh. I don't. Gen, like there's so many alphabets.
There's a very simple question to this. Do you remember a time before cell phones?
A time before cell phones. I remember a green cell phone, a Nokia 3310 thing. That's the earliest thing I know.
Gen Z.
No, it's not. There's late millennials. We are late millennials.
King, what was the term? I think maybe it was a Zennial or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
We remember a time we had to go to the street corner to go call our parents to pick us up.
Okay.
No,
anyways,
thanks for having me.
I had a phone booth.
Pila,
Anyway,
thanks, man.
peace out.
We'll see you on the next one, bro.
Yeah. Low shedding. Bye, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I know Pila.
Hey, Shadow Realm.
So
yeah.
Just talking to the audience. You know, Pila's your favorite. We apologize. We have something called load shedding in South Africa. So yeah.
Don't tell them that. We just say in South Africa, we sometimes have to go through a quiet time alone. Okay, we just have to be alone to reflect.
Why are you sounding like Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh? In South Africa, man.
It's the only way to understand. I can't.
It sounds like Naomi Campbell.
Brooklyn Rage in South Africa, man.
Anyway, yeah, so Atom, okay, he starts by saving the professor.
And then the cockroach runs away.
Yeah, cockroach runs away. Then he quickly runs to the grandchild's location, and his sister is there. I don't know how his sister got there. Like
on a hover floating.
She took a hover bike.
Oh, okay.
Because she knew. What girls were going? It's like she knew who it was. It's like, girl, it's him.
So what was she gonna do? Because she got there and she was pretty much useless.
No, because she understood who he was, so she could talk to him. He was at that point in time. She's the only person Pluto could trust.
Oh yeah. Oh, so she knew that it's the same guy I was talking to.
Yes.
Flowers thing earlier on. Oh, I see. I see. Interesting.
So had Pluto listened to the assistants who was saying, "Stay away, brother," because he was programmed to kill him.
Yeah.
And he let's stay away. We could have had a very different story at this point, but you know what? Hey, we can always argue about speculation. Otherwise, like had had Obi-Wan decided to take along Anakin along with him to fight Grievous, would not have the Darth Vader today. It's the same story. So many things.
Yeah, that's true. And then this is where Atom dies. This is the episode where Atom, which for me it feels like a.
Are you sure? Okay, look, I've seen everything and I want to spoil, but at this point in time, he's the only one.
No, he died.
For me,
they report him as dead.
Yeah, no, the reason why I didn't believe it when I was watching this that he's dead, he's the only one with an intact body. Everyone else, everybody else has like torn apart, horns.
Okay, let's say unconscious then.
Yeah, this one was like KO. Oh no, brother is dead. I'm like, really?